Strengthening Faith 104. I had a thought which I wanted to share. Muslims often complain that even though they are aware of the consequences they will face in the hereafter by disobeying Allah, the Exalted, namely, entering hell, and many of them know the details about hell and its horrors, yet they are not deterred from disobeying Allah, the Exalted. Similarly, even though they have some knowledge about the consequences of sincerely obeying Allah, the Exalted, such as peace of mind in this world and paradise in the next, yet their knowledge is often not enough to motivate them to sincerely obey Him, which involves using the blessings one has been granted in ways pleasing to Him, as outlined in the Holy Quran and the traditions of the Holy Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him. One of the major causes of this attitude is weakness of faith. This can be understood by an example. When one is shown a scary picture or video, such as a cobra attacking someone, even though the person feels some apprehension, as they imagine being in that scary situation, yet this attitude is not enough to change their behavior. For example, after seeing the scary picture or video, they do not flee out of fear. Whereas, if a person directly experiences something scary, such as being confronted by a cobra, it will create a greater level of fear in them than the first scenario, and they will be motivated to act in order to save themselves from harm, such as fleeing the scene. The same principle applies for observing a beautiful picture, video, compared to experiencing a beautiful event. Witnessing the event will always cause a more practical effect on the person than simply viewing it. This is the difference between weak and strong faith. The one who has weak faith will feel fear when they think or hear about the consequences of disobeying Allah, the Exalted, and feel joy when thinking and hearing about the consequences of sincerely obeying Allah, the Exalted. But this fear and joy is not enough to affect their practical behavior. It is similar to viewing a photo, video of something scary or beautiful. On the other hand, the one who possesses strong faith is blessed with an inner vision, so that it is like they can physically observe the consequences of disobeying and obeying Allah, the Exalted. This inner vision is so powerful that it affects them practically, and therefore encourages them to sincerely obey Allah, the Exalted, and avoid His disobedience. This inner vision has been discussed in a narration found in Sahih Muslim, number 99. One must strive to obtain strong faith and adopt this inner vision so that their behavior towards Allah, the Exalted, and people improves. This is achieved by sincerely gaining and acting on the knowledge of the Holy Quran and the traditions of the Holy Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him. Without this knowledge and action, one will live without this inner vision, and as a result of their weak faith, any reminders of the consequences of sincerely obeying or disobeying Allah, the Exalted, will have little or no effect on their behavior. Over 400 free ebooks, audiobooks, infographics, podcasts and blogs available on our website, www.shakepod.com.